exited out of everything. So right before, like, I hit the live button and then it boom, and then everything went away. So this is a traumatic opening. Hopefully everything's running good. Okay. Let's see. I'm watching the playback right now to see how ridiculous this all is. Okay. So it's traumatic opening. However, it's been a traumatic week, so it's fine. Let me set up everything again. Wow. So basically what happened since, like, because it showed me nothing once I got back into the studio. So like now I'm trying to see where I am. So anyway, when I hit the start stream button, I hit that. Everything was going fine for a few seconds, and then my keyboard fell off the table. And then I'm going to take this headphone out because it's going to make me talk weird. So the keyboard fell off the table and then closed out of everything, which means I couldn't see what was happening on the live stream. And I was still going live actively. And I didn't know where we were at in like the opening sequence. So I just started talking once I got back into the tab, and I guess it didn't mute me, whatever. Anyway, so that was traumatic. But now everything's not set up the way I just had it, so I need to do that again. So let me add a camera. My keyboard's on top of Rosé. Hold on. Add extra camera. Cool. And then I'm going to share some music. I'll show this on stream. Oh, that's not correct. See, I usually have all this set up. Share background audio. And fun things. Someone randomly decided to claim one of these songs, and it wasn't the creator of the song. The creator supposedly was Boys, Boys, Boys. However, the song was originally by 17. So currently disputing that because they falsely claimed audio. So hopefully I don't do it again because I'm tired of them. They're like not correctly claiming music. Because I couldn't even find the song they claimed. Because the song was, I believe, Shadow by 17. It was like a lo-fi cover. And then they claimed Rock With You by Boys, Boys, Boys. And I looked up that song. It doesn't exist. So there's some fun copyright stuff happening on YouTube too. It's a whole thing. But yeah, traumatic week in my personal life and Lori's personal life as well. And a traumatic start to this video. But you know what? It's on par. However, Rosé also was talking about more traumatic events. She was talking about a toxic relationship. So it kind of fits together. But yeah. The theme of the week is trauma. So let's get her big on screen. Or I can go back to me and actually do an intro. I don't know if it matters. This is how life is. This is the life of live streaming, I guess. Let me put my keyboard somewhere where it won't fall off. So yeah, what we're doing today, before I was rudely interrupted by my keyboard falling off the table and like closing out the stream entirely, and I have no idea what was happening until I got back into the studio. We're unboxing Rosé today. Rosie, the album. So Rosé's album, Rosie. It's her first full like studio solo album. And this is in particular the Korean exclusive version. So this should have like different photo cards than the US press. I don't know how many like versions per se she did, but like this one, I know she had a US exclusive or like a US press where it has like different photo cards than the Korean one. I chose the Korean one because I think you get extra things, like extra goodies. I did see that there was like a special, like obviously in Target you get like special photo cards. But they're selling that thing. They're selling this album, which I bought for $26. They're selling that for $39, which at least that's what it says on the website. I have not looked in store, but excuse me? What's so different? There's an exclusive Target photo card, I guess, but that should not increase the price by that much. I bought this for $26 plus shipping, and there no shipping required because you can pick it up in store, and it's selling for $39. Wow. Anyway, I don't know what's going on there, but so yeah. Okay. Still a little bit paranoid about my mic situation. However, I think I was just plugging it into the wrong port. I was plugging in the top one. I should have plugged in the bottom one. Anyway, so I think I fixed the random muting, but I will try my best to keep an eye on it. It's very hard to tell when I'm by myself. But anyway, I wish this wasn't as a chaotic opening, but it kind of suits the mood of everything that's going on this week. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it in this stream. I don't think it's necessary. When Lori and I are on Tuesday, we might mention it. I don't know if I want to talk about it right now. It's a lot going on. We haven't posted anything about it on the channel itself. I mean, we're okay. Us and Lori, me and Lori are okay. It was just, we lost someone in our lives, and so I don't really want to talk about it right now, but we may mention it on Tuesday in the other stream. But yeah, I've posted about it and like talked about it on my personal social media. However, I didn't do anything with the K-pop channel because it doesn't really, like, it kind of, anyway, like it kind of would make sense, but like not really. Not many people here know the person, so I did it where more people know the person and it would make sense to do like a thing. Anyway, but here is the album. It's much bigger than I had anticipated. It's like the size of a vinyl, which is very cool. However, I don't know where I'm going to put this. That's always the struggle, is where are these things going to go after I open them and enjoy them, and et cetera, because that's quite large. But on the bright side, it could fit into like a vinyl display case, so like that's kind of cool. Because usually I can't use those because like all albums are all different sizes. But so yeah, here's the cover. This is Rosie, Korean exclusive. Exclusive photo cards, exclusive. They said it twice. Wait. It says exclusive photo cards. Oh, postcards. Sorry, I read that wrong. Shout out to my dyslexic girlies out there. So yeah, I read that as photo cards twice. But exclusive postcards, exclusive photo cards, exclusive poster. So yeah, we'll see what that all is. And on the back, we got the official Kamka thing, and then like the list of songs. I will say, I don't know which ones. I'm currently obsessed with Toxic to the End currently. However, as the songs came out, I was obsessed with Apatu when that came out, obviously, because it amazing. And then Number One Girl came out, and then I was obsessed with that for a time. And then Toxic Till the End came out, and now that's kind of my new obsession. However, Game Boy is also up there for me. I love everything on this album. But Stay a Little Longer, great. Love that. Have been listening to that quite a lot recently. Drinks or Coffee, also a banger. I know Lori, I believe, listens to 3 a.m. and I think that's what she said was her current obsession at the moment. But yeah, great album. I don't care what anyone says. People are trying to say it's mid, and I'm just like, you're just haters because you have no idea what you're talking about. Rosé is a genius and an icon. And I love every song on this album, and it makes me want to start singing again because it's like my style of music. So it like really it's encouraged me to like dabble back into covers, because it's all in English too, which makes it super helpful for me to cover songs. So I may jump back into covers and singing. It's about time. It's been a minute. And I have been thinking about just like starting either an Instagram dedicated to covers, because I don't know if I want to do full YouTube videos. However, I do have the accounts already made, both on YouTube and Instagram, for a cover channel. But I may just stick with like Instagram, because I kind of like how Instagram Reels, you don't have to do like a full cover. You can just do like little bits and pieces, and I kind of like just singing bits and pieces of songs. But I do have a YouTube channel with the name and everything, because as soon as I like had the idea that I might be interested in doing it, I like got the name. Excuse me, my computer's like, you need to restart. Absolutely not today. Okay, the options are in 15 minutes, in 1 hour, tomorrow, or next century. I'll do tomorrow. Next century, wow. Okay, but this is definitely more of a chill and chat unboxing, so apologies if you just wanted a clean, concise unboxing video. That's not what today is, and that was dictated from the start, unintentionally. But yeah, I have my name all selected because they were doing like the little ads that are like dedicated to your channel. So I was scooping those up at the time just so I had it if I ever had the desire to. There's stuff in here. It's annoying me. Okay. If I ever wanted to start a channel, which I have intentions to, it just takes a lot of work and dedication. However, this album made me want to start doing covers again. So that's that tangent and why that tangent just existed. But let's get this thing out of here. Let's go. I do really like the dedicated sleeve that has this on it. So I need to like turn it over again because I think it's just her face in it. Unless it just perfectly covers it. I don't know. But I like how it just has print on, like attention to detail, everyone. I love it. Also, if you know me at all. Oh my God, it's not attached. Okay, that may be something I don't like. There's quite a bit of stuff loose. Okay, so yeah, it's just a picture of her face. So it might actually, this might be a poster, technically. This whole album might just be posters, which I've had albums like that before. RM did it. And 17 kind of did it. But it's kind of one of those. So I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a full photo book. However, in this instance, I'm not too mad about it, actually. We'll see. We'll see how we go on further. Because I kind of like being able to just use any page as a poster. So I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess this is necessary then. Because otherwise, it's just a bunch of posters. So here is this. I guess we're starting from the back. I didn't intend to. Maybe I should start from the front. We'll flip this here. So here's Rosé's beautiful face. We've seen this picture a lot. And anything on the back? No, it's just red. So this kind of cute, kind of is frameable, honestly. Like you could, I could frame these. I could just have a wall of Rosé. Honestly, tempted. Tempted to have that. So yeah, we've seen this picture a lot, but yeah, so this is just going to be a bunch of posters. And now I'm kind of curious how the other versions are, if they're going to be the same exact photos, because I have seen these photos before in like the concept teasers, but curious if they're all the same. And I'm tempted, but I don't think I'm going to drop 40 bucks at Target for something I got for 26. So we'll see. We'll see how dedicated to the plot I am. But here's many Rosés in many forms. We have cute little tomboy Rosé. We have kind of sad, pensive Rosé. We have Rosé in shorts and heels. We got Rosé leaning on Rosé. What a time. I'm curious on how they obviously edited it together. However, like this one, I'm like, how'd they do that? It made it look normal. They must have had like a stand-in in the same shirt or something. Okay, because I'm actually not mad that they're all individual posters. Sometimes I am, because it's just kind of hectic for no reason. However, I kind of like it. I'm kind of feeling it this time around. So here's the #1 girl shirt. Tempted to make one for myself because I can. Because I have these little cropped shirts already that I use for stuff on our shop. And I have a printer that can do like shirt printing things. So tempted to make these, at least for myself, if not to sell. I don't know if legally I can sell it because it's probably copyrighted. But I could use it for myself. And I could have a #1 girl shirt because I am a #1 girl. And the colors are looking like a little bit more muted on camera, but it's very red. It's very red, white, and aesthetic. This one's a little bit truer. Also my nails. They're brighter in person. But yeah, we've seen these photos before, so it's not like a super surprise, unless you haven't been paying attention, obviously. This is cute. #1 girl again. But like this is like a cute little bathroom photo shoot. Very aesthetic, very rosé. I have no idea where the photo cards are gonna be. To be completely honest, I'm assuming they're gonna be in a packet somewhere. So we're experiencing this together. Yeah, it's a little blown out on camera. I don't know if I can fix that. So apologies. It's not that blown out in real life. That's cute. She looks so tiny. But I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but if you know me, I love a good pop of red in anything aesthetically. Hence, I have a cherry sweater on. I have my pop of red nails. I loved Jisoo's album purely because of the pop of red in the aesthetic, in the whole design of everything. So naturally, this spoke to me, this whole album, because I was like, ooh, she's doing it. She's doing the pop of red, which means it's gonna be iconic. And it is, and it was, and it still is, and everything about it is perfection and beautiful. Speaking of albums recently, though, TXT's, it was like the red box version of their most recent album. Obsessed with that. Same reason, pops of red everywhere, and it's just a really fun photo shoot. And Hypen's version of the album, not this most recent album, but the album before, one of the versions has a really cute, like, red and white aesthetic, and it's just, and I just got them recently during like the Black Friday sales at Target, because you like buy two get one free, so I did that, and I got both of those albums for myself, and I'm obsessed, and I still am obsessed. Don't think I'll ever not be obsessed. This is cute. That's a cute little dress. So if you know me at all, or if you ever are looking to get me a gift, Lori, just pointing it out there. If you ever see anything with a red and like a pop of red aesthetic, you know that's the version for me. Because she's like, I never know what version of the album to get you. I'm like, just if there's a pop of red at all, anywhere, just buy it for me. Because I know it will be a hit. I don't care. I don't care who it is or what it is. It'll be a hit for me. That's cute. Such a good photo. And I'm assuming, okay, yeah. I was like, oh no, that one's messed up a little bit. But it doesn't matter. It's on the back. But all the backs are red. Which is honestly, for an indecisive person like me, I appreciate that. Because I wouldn't know what side to do. If I was like to display these, I would not be able to decide. Here's a more ethereal kind of color palette. Dramatic, loving it. The outfit, everything is working. Loving that. Did we already see this one? Wait, is it different? No. Same dress, different pose. Black and white. Also a hit for me. Love a good black and white moment. But I'm glad we are seeing range of different color palettes, because we have like the bright summery, like with the pink and the green. Then we have that pop of red moment, which is a classic. A classic. And it can go in any time. It doesn't have to be winter, summer, fall. It transcends seasons. And then we have classic black and white as well. Okay, we found something different. I'm very curious where the photo cards are. Oh, I see one. Okay. I assume we get more than one. I don't know. I'm very confused at this whole process, but we'll get there eventually. So this is, I'm assuming, a lyric book. Yes. Okay. So it has the same cover. But yeah, I didn't like look at the information for these albums very closely. I just bought it because I knew I wanted it, because the album was just so good and I love Rosé. So yeah, we'll flip through here. But yeah, I'm still obsessed with Toxic till the end. I don't think anything surpassed that just yet for me, but we'll see. Game Boy's like in second place most played. Stay a Little Longer is also in the running. And then Drinks or Coffee is just fun. I think I burnt myself out a little bit on Uphutu, so I'm taking a break from that song. Number one girl still hits, so. Dance all night. Okay. Executive produced by Rosé. Co-executive produced by Teddy. Of course. Okay. Wait! Virginia Beach! What? Mixed and at Mixstar Studios in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Dude, that's where I live. I try not to out myself, but that's a shock to me just now. I did not know we were on Rosé's level. Okay. Anyway, I mean, most people know where I am generally located anyway on this channel. However, please don't come to my house or anywhere near me. But unless it's an official event where I say I'm attending. That's really cool. Shout out to my hometown, Virginia Beach, Virginia. We made it, guys. Rosé. I mean, Pharrell Williams is from here. So, like, I guess it's not that big of a surprise. However, kind of a surprise. I would expect, like, Atlanta or, like, Nashville or somewhere. Has a lot of, like, those studios. But that's cool. I just saw that and surprised me. Because if anything, it would be, like, Northern Virginia, I would expect. Or something like that. I don't know. I didn't know we made it. We made it. I'm gonna look up that studio and like see where it is. I was like, maybe I can work. I already have a studio I work with, so I'm dedicated to them. However, curious where that is located. Because I've probably come across them in my research, but I went with someone else. Okay, very cute. Here is a actual poster. Okay, I do see 2 photo cards, I think. So we didn't get a, what is it? What's the term for that? I don't know. Screwed over comes to mind. However, I wasn't looking for that specific of a term. Like, you know, sometimes like they miss putting a photo card in there. So I'm glad we didn't. We got ours. Oh my God, this is huge. I don't know. I might have to switch to the other camera to show this. Hold on. This is actually quite large. Okay, hello. Waiting for it to settle out. Surely it's a mess. Okay, I can't even see it, so there it is. I think it's the black and white photo, number one girl. Yeah, it takes up the entire screen. Hello, hello. This is huge. I feel like it's. I mean, I'm down. My lipstick's probably gonna. Yep, my lipstick's on the back of it. Oops. Cute. Freaking huge. Like, I don't know if I can fully. Here you go. That's the best as I can do. Oh, sorry, I hit you. Hit the mic. There. I was like, I don't know how to fold this. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this is also going to be a short stream today, because not much to go through. But I wanted to open it with you guys because it's always fun to do that. But let's switch camera angles really quick. Boom. Here we go. Oh, there's 3. There's 3. Okay, we'll be completely honest with you. I hate when they do this, where it's like aesthetically blurry. And that's what this one is. I can barely tell who it is because I said the camera was changing a little bit. This one, I think, is showing up on camera quite accurately. I'm not a huge fan of this photo card, to be completely honest. The back is just red. Iconic, honestly. So not a huge fan of that style of photo card. No hate, no shade. However, these are very cute. We got Pouty Rosé right here. Pouting, as you do. What's on the back? Oh, say they're all red. Okay, they really didn't... I said it's iconic, however, putting like Rosie on the back would have been cute, because I would have, you know, if it gets mixed in with other Blackpink photo cards, I would have... I mean, obviously I would know where it's from, however... Just having a little logo on the back I wouldn't make it. I'd be fine with that. But this one's really cute. I think this one's my favorite. Look how cute. Boop, 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 boop. And then the back is just red. But yeah, just having that like classic logo on the back, or just like Rosé's first studio album or whatever printed on the back. I mean, they're already printing stuff on the back of these photos. Like they're printing the red on there. So, you know, just putting the logo. Just a minor critique, however, very cute. And like identifying which one's the exclusive Korean version photo card would have also been nice, because I genuinely don't know. It might be this one. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, cute. Love it. I love these two the best. This one, it's just not my vibe. Like, it's just not my vibe. It's just... I mean, I understand what they're going for. It's the aesthetic of the album. However, like, I don't know. Just purposely making things blurry. Oh, okay, the camera's freaking out. It doesn't not like this. Okay. But the whole, like, they have a little pocket for them right there. So that's nice. I've never had an album that had, like, a pocket for the stuff. I mean, they have, like, little envelopes in them. But, like, this one's, like, a built-in pocket. Okay. It was necessary because there's nowhere else to put it. But I'm going to keep them out because I'm going to put them in my thing. My binder. But there we go. I might keep this poster out too, because I have a place I put posters. Hopefully it'll fit in there. It's large. But these are also all posters, so I'm not sure what to do now. Let's see. Just gonna put them all back. And then try to put them back in the thing. But yeah, so if you had no idea what the album setup is, here you go. We discovered it together. Because I didn't know it was all going to be posters or anything. I assumed it would just be like a photo book and then like a few postcards. Are these the postcards? Because there are no, like, unless I missed something. Like, I assume these are the postcards, but postcards in my brain are smaller. But these are postcards, and then there's a poster, and these are photo cards. Like, I'm assuming I'm not missing anything. I will double check. Like, I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, and then there's a CD on the back. Woohoo, cute. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. So I'm guessing these giant, what I would consider posters, even though they are on cardstock. So I'm guessing that's what they're getting at. I'm guessing these are the postcards. There's quite a lot of them. But again, I don't know. But now I might watch some other unboxings of different, like the US press one and the Target version maybe. If someone dares buys it for 40 bucks. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people who are willing to pay that much money for this. But I do kind of like that. Wait, I need to get these back in the correct spot. I guess you can choose which one's in front, but this one should be in front. Objectively. Because this is going to be the cover. So we will put it back in here. And then here we go. But yeah. And then this has to go, there's a specific direction this has to go to make it work. And now I'm like confused. I have to look at my thumbnail again. Because I think she is actually that way, typically. And not like straight up like how you would think it would be. Because the Rosé is like the Rosie is on the side. Yeah, I think it's like that. Even though I think this was at the top. Anyway, I think I slightly messed it up, but it's whatever. It's going back in there. Yeah, so if you had no idea what you would get into when buying this album, that's kind of what to expect. Assuming that the US version is similar setup. I assume it is, but I don't know. I haven't seen it with my own eyes just yet. But I also got this as just kind of like a freebie from the company I bought from. I bought from Music Plaza, which I buy most things from, but this is like a cute little Blackpink thing. It's like a photo strip, kind of. They do like these things. I think they're technically stickers, like a big sticker. I don't know. I've gotten one of these before with IU on it, so I don't know what to do with them, but they're cute. But if I can find, I did not prepare correctly, but if I could find my little thing, I can put these away. Since it's quite a short stream if I end it here, but let me see. I stored them all away, so this is actually not the best setup. They're at the bottom. They're at the bottom. Why did I do this to myself? Hold on. Please hold. Prepare for noise. Prepare for noise. Was it loud? I'm sorry. But I have a box of things. Okay. Let's see. I think it's this one right here. I'll double check. I don't think I have a soloist one. I think I just have a random girl group one. So that's what I'm going to put them in. Put that over there. I should have... I put everything away like very neatly and now I'm just like ripping it all out. Okay, I think they're in here. My little photo sleeves is what I'm looking for. I think there's some in here. If they're not in there, they're in there. Okay. I do have some other photo cards to put away later, however, I don't think I'll do that today. But I have a bunch of 80s ones that I need to sort into my 80s binder. But I have to find where I put those. I put them in a spot for safekeeping and then I forgot where the safekeeping is. I think it's in that box over there with the actual albums themselves. Okay. Bonus photo card sorting today. There's one. I only need 3. Don't think the... Where are you? Yeah, I don't think those are what I was looking for. I have at least one. I have more somewhere else, but I think I have just enough for Rosé. But Lori gave me some for Christmas, so I have more, just not out here. Okay, let's move some stuff out of the way. I also haven't decorated my girl group binder yet. Rosé, I love you, but you are in the way, so I'm gonna have to move you. Here we go. I have a quick flip through. I know there's a Blackpink section somewhere. Oh yeah, I've started off with Everglow. If you've seen these streams, you know. And then there's G-Idol section. Then there is more G-Idol. And then Kiss of Life section, which I need to update. So I got some. Okay, here we go. So there's spots here. Back there. Oh, I'm gonna cover up the beautiful Jisoo photo cards though on the back. But it is what's necessary. Gonna sleeve them up. Boop. Boop. One more time. This one's not actually the correct sleeve, but I only have 2 of these normal ones, so we're gonna use. But I put them in with. I put my favorites in there, so they will be protected. But they're gonna go here and here. Yeah, because then we'll need to add a page for Blackpink eventually when they inevitably come back, maybe next year, this coming year, hopefully, with an album. Fingers crossed. Okay, and then Rosé will go there. And that is almost completing the Blackpink section. I will add more pages when necessary. And there's Purple Kiss, and Mamamoo, and Dreamcatcher, and this really great girl rock band called Rolling Quartz. And that is the... Oh, wait, no. And then random soloist slash Girls' Generation slash... what was it? You know, the super group that had like one comeback and then they were... What are these ones? This one. Stamp on it. That was like the album. What are they? You know the group. She got the... What is it? I can never remember because no one... They had like a debut and a comeback and then no one ever talked about them again. Got the beat. Yeah, that's what was in my head, but I don't know why. Yeah, got the beat. Okay. Yeah, you know the group. But I have a photo card from there over here. Oh, and then Red Velvet. Some other randoms. Alexa, Somi, Nayeon. And eventually, if I buy a Twice out, I have mostly Nayeon from my Twice collection. I don't have any like other members of Twice, unfortunately. But yeah, that's kind of the stream today, guys. It's very chill, very unorganized. It was gonna be organized. It was gonna be very organized. However, my keyboard fell off the table right before it went live and messed everything up. I mean, it's fine. We recovered. However, very chaotic intro that I was not expecting to happen. But yeah, that is that. There. I can... Okay, so update on the Jin snow globe. Since we're rounding this video. It's not a video. This stream out. I'll put this away so it doesn't mess up the camera. So update on the Jin Super Tuna snow globe if you care at all. I took it... Like, it was perfectly fine. Everything worked out well. All like the micro bubbles went away and stuff like that. But I took him out to dry because I think I'm going to... I'm dedicated to this man. So I am planning to do some updates because I found some things. I have them here. I'm not going to do them today. But I have him out so he can dry so I can glue more things and like change out stuff that I will explain. I found some fish that look more like tuna. And I don't know if this is going to be too big. It's looking a little big, but I found like a mini fishing rod. However, it is bigger than I had expected it to be. So I think I might return it and then find a smaller one. Yeah, it's looking too big. So, but it has a hook and everything. Like, it's very detailed. However, it's too big, I think. I mean, he is deep sea fishing technically if he's fishing for super tuna. But yeah, I didn't open these up, but if you can see there, I'm just going to use the blue fish right there because it has a hole at the top. So the fish would be more like a fish would be on the hook. So I got these. They're glass as well, so I don't have to worry about anything. But the ceramic did survive for a few days in the liquid, so it didn't disintegrate or anything like that. So that's good. He's looking fine. Everything stayed glued. He has the fish and everything. I put the snow globe down there. It still has all the liquid and stuff in there. But I put the cap on it and took him out so he can dry. But thinking, unless I think the fishing rod's just too big. Yeah, because I haven't seen it next to him, but I think it's, yeah, that's not realistic. So I'm probably gonna return this, unfortunately. Sorry to the seller on Amazon who sold me this. I'm gonna return it to you. It was just because it was too big, so I'm sorry. But so we're still on the hunt for a reasonable, because he turned out so well that I want it to look as professional as possible. So I want to get him a real fishing rod that actually works. But it's very cute, and you see the video on Instagram of it when it's all put together. But I have since taken him out. But that is the update on Jin. So we are still in progress on updating the snow globe. But I got the fish, and I think these will work because it has the hole in the right place, so I can make it look like it's on the on the actual hook. But I'm gonna have to return this because it's too big. And then I do want to, so I'll probably do like a stream eventually where I update once I find everything, and I can glue some stuff like decorations on the outside, which I was planning on doing, but I ran out of time and stuff like that. So Jin is not complete yet, however, much better than the Hope World globe. So we're making progress. We can take this away actually. But yeah, that is everything that I have for you today. I have to go get back to editing the Kpop Awards, which is taking significantly longer than I had hoped. One of them's done, but I had to do 3 this year because we have like this year's one for 2024, which will go out on time. However, we missed 2 years. We filmed them, I just never got them out because it takes so much longer than you think to edit these things. And if you haven't seen them before, we have 2 videos on our channel of the K-pop awards. We have 2020, 2021 on our channel. It's basically our award show because we didn't like the award shows that were happening for K-pop because we thought they were not correct. So we wanted to do our own award show for K-pop to like kind of summarize the year. So we've been doing that since the first year we've been on YouTube. And they're always really fun. However, they take so much work because I try to make them like professional looking and maybe I shouldn't. But I need to do for 2022 because that one wasn't edited at all. I had to do all the nominee videos, which take so much time. And then I have basically what I need to do now is just do the intro. And I'm like kind of stuck on what to do for these intros because I don't know, like I just have to think of a theme or something and just go with it. But yeah, that is kind of an update there. I'm still working on them. I'm planning when they're done to premiere them so I can have like commentary because it gives you like a little chat room kind of like with live streams. So I was thinking of doing like commentary, like so I will be there when it premieres and then I will just type some commentary in the chat of like things because 2022, it may not seem like it, but that was it's like a lifetime ago in the K-pop world. So much has changed since then. So much has changed since 2022 and I didn't realize how much has changed until I went back to edit that video and I was like, ooh, things have progressed dramatically for kind of the worst, but like mostly the worst. Like a lot of like just yeah. 2022 was a different world. 2023 was pretty like standard, like kind of where we are at now. But looking at 2022, it was a different time. So yeah, there's some interesting surprises there, and some, I guess, in memoriams there as well. Because yeah, you'll see when the video comes out. Because I'm not changing it. It's gonna stay exactly how it was supposed to be. I'm not gonna edit anyone out. I don't care if they're in a scandal or if we don't claim them anymore. Doesn't matter. They're still gonna be in the video because it's like a time capsule, so they're gonna stay where they're at. And yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting time. So I kind of wanted to do commentary on it just because it'll be funny. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. My aim is for Sunday. I know I said Friday, but like Friday has since passed. So Sunday is like the time that I think, I hope I can at least get. So I want to do them a little bit separated. The 2024 one's going to come out around New Year's, so that's when it typically comes out. But for 2022, I wanted like a little bit of space between that one and 2023. So we have like this upcoming week basically where I can finagle that a little bit. So I was hoping for this Sunday to get the premiere set up and get it all edited and done. So we'll see if that happens. If not, then it's gonna be Monday. So yeah. I'm like watching the playback and like my camera's all skippy again. So annoying. I'm still working on getting the setup fixed up as well. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it actually. It's definitely better than it used to be, because I think fixing the internet helped a little bit, but like still it lags sometimes, and it's just, for me who is a perfectionist, it really like irritates me when I see it like acting up like it's doing right now as I watch it. I know some people are like, we don't care, and I'm like, but I care. So I'm always going to be pressing forward and trying to fix things. So that is always a constant quest. So if it's annoying you as much as it's annoying me, trust me, I know, I'm with you. So if you're annoyed by the little video glitches, so am I. And I'm trying my best to fix them. I'm going to try out different platforms too, because we currently use Talk Studio through Streamlabs, and everyone hates Streamlabs, and I understand. I get it. However, this was the best platform for us at the time that we started live streaming. So that's what I've been using. However, there's also StreamYard, which people are mad at now because they upped the prices. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay double what I'm paying now for something that's probably not as good as what I have now. I don't know. But I'm going to do some trial and error. There's also OBS that I might try out. The only problem is if having like people like guests, because Lori is technically a guest in the stream when she comes in. So I don't know if OBS will let me do that. I haven't tried that out yet. The good thing about Talk Studio is like it's very intuitive with bringing in guests and like having that whole setup. StreamYard also, I may try it out even though it's more expensive, but if it doesn't fix anything like technically wise, like I'm not gonna pay for it, because they like upped it to $40 a month, and like it used to be $20, so they like doubled the price and didn't add anything. So I was like, don't know about that one, but we'll see. If not that, then OBS, I'll try that out. And we'll just go from there. It's a new year and we're trying new things. It may make things worse. It may make things better. But like I'm just trying to make things better, because that's always my goal. But yeah, that's kind of where my head is at now. I'm also working on store things. The Kpop shop, if you've seen our little products pop up, that's where they're from. Trying to find. Because with OBS, I would have more control over things. Like little pop-up things, I could have that. It would be fun. But now I just kind of have to do it manually. Where is it? Boom. Follow our shop. Yeah, so I'm going to be working on new things. I always say that, and people are probably like, you're lying. But I am working on new things because I wanted to drop. We haven't updated our products in a hot second, so I wanted to get some stuff out. I just need to like find something that works, because like I've had a few like close calls. However, like things happened like right before I was ready to launch it, and just saw another video lag. Love that. Yeah, so like it was like embroidery focused, so it like the quality just wasn't constant with the embroidery shop I was using. So I was like, I can't, that's just gonna be such a thing. So that idea got scrapped. Not strapped. It got scrapped. So I'm looking, I have like I'm working towards embroidery. Embroidery is just so expensive to do, but I did buy embroidery software so I can digitize the stuff myself, because that's the majority of the cost, is getting digitized. Like your stuff, like, because you have like a thing that you send them, but they have to go in and like make the stitching patterns and stuff like that, which is the majority of the cost you pay. But then the embroidery also isn't cheap to get done. So I'm working towards being able to do it myself, so I can kind of cut costs on that, because otherwise the embroidered stuff would be very expensive. And I know a lot of people aren't looking to pay $50-$60 for a sweatshirt, embroidered sweatshirt. Like, I know people do, but like, I understand that's expensive. So I want to cut the cost a little bit so I can sell them for less, but not also like not make any money, you know? So we're working on embroidery stuff. However, that is complicated, but if I could do it myself, then I could cut costs significantly. So that's what I'm working towards, but that takes time and learning, and because I am new to embroidery in that world. But yeah, there's other stuff. Stickers are also a thing. Like, I know they're not like the most fun thing ever. Like, I don't know, people like stickers. I like stickers, but I have a thing where now I can, because I've always had a way to print them and cut them out, and we've been giving them out as freebies for a long time. But I have a way of now like cutting them out individually better, because there's just a whole thing in the world of printing and cutting things out. But I now have a machine that'll help me, and I can do like individual stickers, because I would have had to do like sticker sheets if I was to sell them, which I didn't really want to do. Like, I was willing to do it, however I was like, I kind of like individual die cut stickers, and I could do it, it was not the best quality, and I am very much a quality centered person. So if you buy from our shop, you know it's going to be quality, because I am I'm a perfectionist when it comes to quality things. So I oftentimes like set ourselves back just to provide better quality things. Anyway, so yeah, working on that. I need to work on some ads for stuff, because I know the Stray Kids keychain has been selling crazily, even though I have not been advertising it. So we have a Stray Kids keychain. It's a sriracha keychain, if you see it down below in the product section. They've been selling really well, even though I have not promoted them at all. So I'm glad that's happening, because I know Stray Kids is going on tour in the summer in America. I think they're already on tour in Australia. I don't know exactly where they are right now. I just know they're on tour right now, and they'll be in America in the summer. So that's luckily been selling very well, but I do want to like do a promotional like ad or something like that, and that'll go out on Instagram. But I want to like focus on selling those and stuff like that, work on other products and stuff like that. So in the coming year, that is what you can look forward to. That is where my focus is being directed, on shop things, because we haven't had an Instagram update in a hot second, but there hasn't really been anything to update on. But what I can update on is that the keychains are selling well, and I'm glad, because they were kind of not selling at all for a little while, and now they're finally selling again. Woo! So yeah, that is where we're at. Go to a Kpop _shop, both on Instagram and Twitter. We're not super active, but when we are, you will be the first to know any sort of updates on those on those social media channels. And then you can shop at kpopshop.com, or we also have an Etsy store, an Etsy store. But I don't love Etsy, but I do, because people find our products there. So that's why I keep it around, because it's very easy for people to find us there. They don't have to stumble across us from anywhere else. Like, Etsy is just a good place for that. However, Etsy likes to charge a lot of fees, so it makes things more expensive over there, and their shipping is a little bit more expensive too. But anyway, so there's a love-hate relationship there with Etsy, but it's a good platform. I haven't had a ton of problems. I've had like one or two problems with Etsy, but they have since been resolved, so it's fine. But yeah, the problems being like they randomly like shut down our store before we even put any products on there, because I guess they thought we were like not real. I don't know what they thought. But yeah, I made the shop, like this was back in, I guess 2020. I don't know whenever we were just opening the shop, I made the profile and everything. I didn't put any products on there yet. I just created the account, and then I got an email saying like it's gone. Like they just took it down. I was like, oh, okay. But then eventually I got it back, and I was able to actually sell things on there. So I was like, I don't know what. I think that was a time where their AI was going out of control and shutting down stores. So it was just kind of a happenstance that we were caught in the crossfires of that. But yeah, love-hate relationship with them. But so I will always shill our actual website because it's the same thing. I pack the things and they're gonna go out the same time as the Etsy orders. So if you want to save $1 on every purchase you make, go to kpopshop.com because things are $1 cheaper there always, if not more. Sometimes it's more cheap, but it's because we don't have to pay fees to Etsy. So like, if you're a thrifty person, go there because it's still me packing the orders. It's still me putting everything together. It's just you're buying through Shopify rather than Etsy. But anyway, that's enough rambling for today. Tried to make it a little bit longer because, you know, we usually go about an hour and a half, but we're just going about an hour today. So yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time for a New Year's Eve live stream with Lori, and we'll be playing Christmas themed games and doing Christmas stuff and being festive for Christmas. And then you will be seeing our Christmas video where we exchange gifts and things like that. So that's what you have to look forward to. A K-pop Awards stream on Tuesday for not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, and then a Christmas video and all fun things. So there's a ton of content coming from us. Believe me, it will be coming out because otherwise I don't know, like the Christmas video will definitely come out. The K-pop Awards is a little bit, but I'm basically done with everything I need to be done with, so look forward to that. But that's enough rambling. I am the honorary yapper of this channel, and I think I did a good job of filling time to make it a little bit more worth your time to watch this video, and hopefully it's interesting. But yeah, it's a good time. We opened the Rosé album. I do have I was like, enough rambling. No, more. I went a little crazy on Black Friday because Music Plaza had a ridiculous sale of K-pop related things. They also had free shipping, which never happened. So I was like, I'm claiming this free shipping because their shipping's expensive. Because like albums are heavy and like it's coming from California. So it's just naturally more expensive to buy from there. However, they're a really good place to buy from. I really like buying from them. But so they had free shipping on it didn't matter how many things you were buying, it was free shipping, which is crazy, and I went for it. So I bought some stuff, and they were giving away like photo cards, and I bought season's greetings for ATs, which I never buy season's greetings, but this time I did. I was hooked. It was like the Rockstar theme. It was like the punk rock vibes. I was like, I'm buying it. So I went ahead and like ordered that. So it's still like, because the season greeting isn't out yet, so I have to wait for it to be out and then they'll send it to me. But so I have some stuff to look forward to. So there's going to be more unboxings on the way. Because like I said, I went a little crazy there, and then like Target had their sale on albums where you was buy 2 get 1 free. I've already opened those. However, I can like show you what I bought because it's worth it. They're great albums. I was just too excited to open things. So I opened them, but yeah, so there's more unboxings on the way if that's your vibe. They'll be probably more put together than this one. This one just was crazy. But yeah, so I will see you guys on Tuesday. And I might see you in video form earlier than that. I probably will, either Sunday or Monday. But I will actually see you live on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Goodbye.